Welcome back to Lost in a Tangent. We try to keep us sanity watching average movies. Today we're doing what Tron Ares. I'm excited to see Jeff Bridges again. Not Flynn or Clue, just Jeff Bridges. I think he's fantastic. The trailer is really red, like obnoxiously red. Almost as obnoxious as his helicopter. Just move! Move!
So he's an idiot.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you were programmed to be Mark Grayson. To me, this franchise became like Transformers, where I'm not all that interested in the script, more interested in the execution. Transformers most of the time didn't make a lick of sense, but once the contrived action set pieces started, I was all in. I don't really care much about the human characters. As long as the important characters, the ones you bought tickets to see, remain consistent and engaging, then I'm a happy customer. Now that being said, why bring it to the real world? Like Sonic, it doesn't elevate the product, it takes away from the fantastical aspect. It removes it from the sci-fi structure. In an interview, Jared Leto said that he watched the original Tron in theaters.
I love Tron. I'm a Tron super fan. Video games were exploding, and here comes along this film that combined gaming, technology, computers. I sat in that theater and I was transported to a place I'd never imagined.
Now, if that's true, what you're doing in this movie doesn't add up to your supposed feelings about the original franchise. If you were enthralled by the idea of gaming in movies, why remove the movie from the game? Why bring it to our world? They literally spent the whole movie trying to prevent that, and you undid that off screen? That doesn't sound much like a fan. And since we're talking about legacy, this movie is just the same shit but in our world. And again, it doesn't elevate it. It's not like bringing it to our world will make our emotional response to the collateral damage more potent. Not only have we been exposed to more world-ending events in movies than ever, fucking Ant-Man 3 had a world-ending plot, and I cared about the outcome of that movie almost as much as the ending of the sentence. You don't need the victims to be people from our world. I mean, Dinosaurs was probably the saddest movie I've ever watched in my life, and it was about a fucking dinosaur. So it's not like it happening to non-LED people will make the events more impactful. Anyway, as long as Jeff Bridges' character remains consistent and the trailers aren't manipulating me into thinking that he's essential to the plot just to kill him in the beginning, I'll be happy. I could not care less about Jared Leto's character. Why is his thing triangle? Isn't it supposed to bounce? What happened to Flynn's son? How the fuck did Flynn survive this shit? Unless it's Clue, then how the fuck did he survive this shit?
He built Clue. Why doesn't he just end him?
He could, but it would require reintegration.
Yeah, all right.
Flynn would never survive the event. It would mean the end of them both.
I am curious to know where she is, but whatever. Anyway, that's it. Fuck off.
And just remember, no one will ever be able to hate you more than you already hate yourself.